Hey guys, it's Body Chef Chris. It's Sunday afternoon and I'm gonna get ready for some football. So we're gonna make my mom's secret shredded beef recipe using the pressure cooker. All right, it's gonna be something super easy that you're gonna love to do every game day or any day of the week. Let's do it. All right guys, we're gonna use a pressure cooker. I know, a pressure cooker. You guys are freaked out about this thing. I've heard a lot of horror stories in our past. Our parents used to have these puppies and they blow up and explode. Things are different these days, all right? They're a lot more controlled and they shouldn't blow up anymore, hopefully. All right, so from here we're gonna throw in a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin, all right? We're gonna get this heated up about 3 tablespoons. What this is gonna do is get warm and it's hot, so when we put the beef on there, we're gonna use a chuck roast, we're gonna sear it, all right? Get a nice toasty brown exterior before we add the rest of the ingredients. And this is one of the bigger crock pots. We're gonna use about 5 pounds of chuck roast. All right guys, for this dish, we're gonna use a chuck roast, right? About 5 pounds. So when chuck roast comes out this big slab of meat, all right? What we wanna do is, we wanna trim down some of this fat here and try to keep it as lean as possible, but fat is flavor and fat is keto, so it's something that's good. I just don't like too much gristle because it's gonna be a shredded beef, all right? So we wanna get it as a nice consistency as possible, so you just cut off the excess and just take it away, all right? I'm gonna trim up the rest of this before we throw it in for a quick sear. And truth be told, I used to butcher in high school. Nothing sexier than a 16-year-old butchering meat to all the girls in high school, but obviously it's come in handy later on in life. So we're just keep trimming off all that fat and get rid of all that gristly stuff so we can get a nice shredded meat. All right guys, so I trimmed all the fat away from the chuck roast, kind of made it in smaller portions. We're gonna put this stuff right in the pressure cooker. All right, this stuff's gonna start to get nice and brown. All right, so we're gonna let it do its thing. And once it's brown on both sides, we'll take it from there. All right, going on the meat. We're gonna flip these puppies over. All right, nice browns going on the meat. We're gonna flip these puppies over. Get them cooking on the other side for about 3 minutes, and then we're gonna throw in the ingredients. Other side for about 3 minutes, and then we're gonna throw in the ingredients. All right guys, the oil's getting nice and warm and toasty in there. While that's rocking, we're gonna cook up some red onion, all right? Get the flavors kicked up a notch for that beef to marinate itself in, all right? All right, nice rough chop on the red onion here. It doesn't have to be pretty. This thing's gonna be stewed down for about 90 minutes. So it's just gonna help bring out the flavor of the meat. All right. Watch the fingers. All right, cool. All right guys, meat's cooked on both sides. Now goes the rest of the goodies. All right, we're gonna use a San Diego favorite, Carl Strauss Red Charlie Ale. This is gonna help break apart that meat, get it nice and tender. We're gonna use our red onions that we chopped up. Those are going right in the party there, right on top. Beer comes across. Let's do its thing. Party time. It's football. Gotta have a little beer. They don't make keto beer yet, but I'm on it. All right, from there we're gonna do about 2 cups of water into the party, into the hot tub, and then we're gonna use a Lipton red onion or Lipton onion soup mix actually. And this has all the seasonings this meat is gonna need to make it nice and tender and gloriously tasty. All right, 2 of those guys go right in the pot. Last but not least, I like to use a little bone broth, higher protein, just like chicken stock or beef bouillon, you can use those as well. I just have to use the bone broth as much as possible for the nutrients. It's awesome for you. All right, so once that all goes in, we're gonna pop the lid on my pressure cooker. We're gonna get these guys lined up, open, close, let it do its thing. It's gonna be 90 minutes. I'm gonna go do some other things, probably yard work because my wife makes me work. But we'll come back and pop this open in 90 minutes and show you how it turned out. Enjoy. Hey there, it's Body Chef Chris. This is my sous chef, Baby Capri. We've been waiting for 90 minutes patiently. She doesn't have teeth yet, but I think she'll still enjoy the smell. So make sure when you turn this guy off, let it do a thing, let the pressure reduce, otherwise you get a steam bath. We don't want that. You're like regular baths. Yeah. Oh yeah. Does that look good to you? Looks good to me. All right. So meat's already pretty broken down here, as you can see.
What you're gonna do is you're just gonna take the fork and start pulling it apart. I said pork and beef. Start pulling it apart, get it super shredded. All right, I like to do something like this with nice cauliflower dish. Cauliflower rice would go amazing, or any kind of vegetables. But it's a quick and simple dish you can do for your family. All right, guys, it's a super simple dish you can do any night of the week. It takes you about 10 minutes to prepare and 90 minutes to cook. And the end result is just super tender, super unctuous, delicious, falls apart in your mouth. Eat it with some rice cauliflower or some kind of roasted parsnips or rutabagas. This is gonna be a go-to game night or any night. Body Chef Chris, enjoy your night.